Yo, how's it going, guys? It's Jordan here from DeFi Chads, and today we're going to go through what on earth happened with FTX. They went bankrupt, lost $36 billion, about $6 billion in the hole, meaning that they cannot get it back. So many people have lost money. So many people in the crypto Twitter space have lost money. Everyone has gone crazy. People are having a bad time. How on earth did the third largest exchange go underwater in only 36 hours, guys? And I'm literally this is just crazy. So all the news is coming out. So we're going to have a read of this thread by John Woo ETH. If you don't follow him already, go follow him. If you don't follow us on Twitter already, guys, we're at DeFi Chads here. Go on, give us a follow. So we're going to go through it. FTX was one of the third largest crypto exchange. Today, it's said to be insolvent. And in the midst of an acquisition by Binance, here's everything you need to know about Alameda Research and the collapse of FTX. Obviously, Alameda Research was at the heart of this debacle. So, the troubled FTX official exchange has faced severe liquidity issues in the past few days and has agreed terms to its primary competitor investor, Binance. So, from what I understand, Binance was trying to buy out FTX, but now it's transpired that this deal may not go ahead for whatever reason. I believe it's because they had a look at FTX's financials and realized they were a lot worse than initially thought. Less than a week ago, CoinDesk broke the story claiming to have acquired Alameda Research's balance sheets. It showed a damning view of the relationship between Alameda hedge fund and FTX. The balance sheet's accuracy was subsequently confirmed by Alameda CEO Caroline Ellison. So why was this a big deal, and how did it result in one billionaire acquiring another billionaire's company and the entire crypto market going into freefall? Well, Alameda is FTX founder and billionaire SBF. You guys have probably heard of him before, and it's his first big venture, a wildly successful crypto hedge fund he founded after getting his start arbitraging the Japanese Bitcoin premium. Alameda pivoted to becoming the market maker after arbitrage opportunities dried up, making massive sums employing quantitative trading strategies. It earned a reputation for exceptional returns and a less than sterling reputation of quietly dumping on retail, as every good hedge fund should do, right? FTX was in fact founded after Alameda as a platform for traders by traders. By its own measures, FTX is the third or fourth biggest exchange in the world, so absolutely massive. In between Bybit and KuCoin, huge. So many of my friends trusted this exchange. So many people trusted it. It's crazy what has happened. That didn't help. It's in the early days. Alameda is the first market maker for FTX, given liquidity to get it off the ground. The crux of this current crisis is a narrative violation surrounding that relationship. The prevailing narrative of FTX Alameda has been one of brazen corruption. This is where we get into the meaty bit. FTX gives Alameda priority order flow, allowing its sister hedge fund to front-run other traders. Taking a few privileged basis points off the third largest exchange would be a perpetual money machine. But FTX isn't Alameda's data source. FTX is Alameda's piggy bank. Sam uses a highly profitable exchange as a source of capital for a wildly profitable trading operation. What does this mean? This means he was using the funds from FTX to fund Alameda's trading. This is why everyone's pissed off, because their money was being used by Alameda to trade, and eventually they lost it. You're going to find out. There was some foreshadowing in here. Going back to their balance sheet, the incriminating revelation by CoinDesk was that of plurality of Alameda's assets. So it was 5 billion of the 14.6 billion reported were in FTX's exchange token, FTT. So, another key of FTT's design, so one of three of FTX's own trading revenue. 1/3 was used to purchase and burn FTT supply. Sam himself promoted the weekly FTT buy from his personal account. Look, it's terrible, man. At the same time, FTT had a remarkably low circulating liquidity relative to Alameda and FTX's holdings. In other words, even if Alameda wanted to sell the 5.8 billion of FTT it had, there wouldn't be enough buys. Alameda's holdings represented 2 to 3x of FTT's circulating supply. It's terrible. Sam actually cynically describes this exact token dynamic. It's like he's showing us his game plan. And this is the thing, with all of this that's happened, you can see that it happened. You can see the evidence in hindsight. But no one would have put it together before. It's only after we realized what he was doing in the background. All these little things he said in podcasts and YouTube videos make sense. Here's how it works. FTX creates FTT. Alameda buys or premises FTT at a super low price. FTX pumps FTT. Alameda posts FTT back to FTX's collateral, borrowing real assets from FTX's customer deposits. So they both get to show legitimate credit agreements and claim to have a genuine arm's length relationship. That's how the circular piggy bank facilitates the transfer of customer funds out of FTX into Alameda's prop trading business, all while looking legit. Basically, FTX was giving Alameda money to put into their trading business and be very, very risky. And look at this. About the 7th of November, sell pressure against FTT pushed against the stated 22 level, defense of the 22 peg. Before the end, Alameda and friendly to FTX entities scrambled to facilitate customer withdrawals and preserve confidence. So why the stated $22 number? Well, Alameda was clearly a debtor to entries other than FTX. But if that's just an agreement between kiss and cousin, who cares? Perhaps it's clear now why Sam was so intent on bailing out failed crypto lenders over summer. So he was trying to bail out failed crypto lenders. And now there's a seemingly multi-billion-dollar hole at FTX, and Sam, previous lender at the last resort, had to turn to SZ for help. There is a new king in crypto. So this multi-billion-dollar hole basically means that all of the people that had money in FTX, most of their money was used to fund Alameda's trading business. So now that this money's lost, it's basically all gone. All the money that they put in is lost. SZ's trying to buy them out. I don't think he bought them out in the end. And this is going to set back crypto, I think, for another year. Something like this loses the confidence of the public. It makes crypto space seem scammy, and it makes it seem inauthentic. I'm not sure this is good for the crypto space, but I know that it will recover. I know that Bitcoin is real. I know that it has genuine, real value, and I know the market will eventually pick up. But this is definitely not a good time for crypto, and but this is hopefully the bottom. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, please leave a like. Please smash the subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next one. Cheerio. Bye bye.